Today, we bring you a shocking story that uncovers the dark side of one man's rise to power. Brace yourselves as we delve into the scandal surrounding Billy Hagstrom, co-founder and CEO of Bluestem Biosciences. In a lawsuit filed by Brian Lannon, the former CEO of Cannalysis, Billy Hagstrom stands accused of the most egregious misconduct and unethical behavior. This legal battle reveals a web of deceit, breach of fiduciary duty, fraud, and a callous termination that has left Brian reeling from the aftermath. Behind closed doors, a clandestine meeting took place, a secret gathering that shockingly excluded Brian. It was during this meeting that the shareholders orchestrated a sinister plot to remove Brian from the board of directors and strip him of his rightful position as CEO. Their actions demonstrate a complete disregard for ethical principles and an utter lack of transparency. The lawsuit unravels an even darker truth. Brian discovered that his credit card had been shamelessly exploited by Cannalysis, all under the watchful eye of Billy Hagstrom and his associates. Manipulating company records became a means to cover their expenses while shamelessly enticing additional investments. It's a sickening display of greed and deception. And if that wasn't enough, Brian's legal complaint exposes a shocking divide-and-conquer scheme devised by Billy Hagstrom, Gary Hopkinson, and their cronies. Financial incentives were shamelessly used to sway unsuspecting shareholders, leading to an orchestrated ousting of Brian. His voice was silenced, and decisions were made behind closed doors, leaving him utterly powerless. As we dive deeper into Billy Hagstrom's character, it becomes evident that his ambition knows no bounds. After engineering Brian's termination, he swiftly ascended to the position of CEO at Cannalysis, reveling in his newfound power and authority. This calculated move raises serious concerns about Hagstrom's true intentions and moral compass. Now, let's shed light on the man himself, Billy Hagstrom. With a background in asset management and investment banking, one would expect a level of professionalism and ethical conduct. However, Billy's actions tell a different story. His hostile takeover of Cannalysis Labs and subsequent appointment as CEO raise eyebrows, as does his trajectory through various executive positions. It seems his ambition knows no bounds, even if it means trampling over others. The launch of Bluestem Biosciences adds yet another layer to this sordid tale, leaving us with more questions than answers. The evidence presented paints a disturbing and unsettling portrait of Billy Hagstrom. His alleged actions and disregard for ethics have sent shockwaves through the industry. But the real victims here are the employees, investors, and consumers who trusted Cannalysis and Bluestem Biosciences with their livelihoods and hard-earned money. As we bring this shocking story to a close, we urge you to share this video far and wide. Let's shed light on the truth and bring awareness to the importance of ethical business practices.